All right, the Polestar. Polestar 4 is a beautiful car, and I never thought so until I saw it all in one color. Like when you go on YouTube and you look up Polestar 4, um, you see the white one with the black, half white, half black, and it kind of looks weird to me. I don't know. I don't like that. Um, but then you do see other ones where it's one full color, and it actually looks like a totally different car, and it looks beautiful when it's all one trim. Um, it looks. It reminds me of the Neo ET5, which was always my favorite car, but the Polestar 4 all in one color, I think overtakes the Neo ET5. I love that car. Oh my goodness, it looked like a totally different car when it wasn't in that half white, half black. Let me know what y'all if you agree with me on that. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. The white one with the black is always the one you see like in pictures and reviews and whatnot, and even on you can't really get good pictures on even the Polestar website for some reason. So I just go on YouTube and look at cars. But man, when it's all one color, beautiful. But let me talk about Polestar. Polestar Invesco increased its stake in shares of Polestar Automotive by 10.7% during the third quarter. The fund owned 2,833,547 shares of the company's stock after purchasing an additional 273,479 shares during the quarter. Invesco's holdings in Polestar were worth $7,481,000 at the end of the most recent quarter. Several other institutional investors have hedge funds have also bought and sold shares of the stock. Rafferty Asset Management grew its position in shares of Polestar by 18.7% in the third quarter. Rafferty Asset now owns 62,999 shares of the company's stock worth $166,000 after buying an additional 9,942 shares during the last quarter. Avantax Advisory Services bought a new stake in shares of Polestar in the third quarter with approximately $34,000. Pathstone Family Office grew its position in shares of Polestar by 87.8% in the third quarter. Quinn Opportunity Partners grew its position in shares of Polestar by 50% in the second quarter. Quinn Opportunity now owns 270,000 shares of the company's stock worth $1,031,000 after buying an additional 90,000 shares during the last quarter. Finally, Commonwealth Equity Services grew its position in shares of Polestar by 109% in the third quarter. Commonwealth Equity Services now owns 24,346 shares of the company's stock worth $64,000 after buying an additional 12,697 shares during the last quarter. So there's some institutions that upped their game in Polestar recently. And I, like most of you that are probably going to listen to this video, see this as an absolute buy in the dollar range. I mean, this isn't like some penny stock like, Canoe or Nikola, or this is like, this is a real company. This is a huge company, and it's has great things on the catalyst or whatever. With the 3 and the 4 coming out, let's not forget the 2. The 2 has tremendous sales also. I mean, I don't know, I forget how many sales. I've done videos on this, but I mean, it's definitely in the 50,000 or maybe 70,000. I don't know, something like that. But someone will correct me in the comments if you'll be so kind. But I just wanted to give you an update on the institutionals buying, and I hope you all have a great day. And hopefully Polestar, when they report earnings, will be the only black sheep of Fisker, Lucid, Rivian, Neo, Tesla, what else? Every one of those companies have floundered earnings. So hopefully Polestar will be that one black sheep that does really well. Hope so. All right, have a beautiful, blessed day, and bye-bye.